you money.
Let
So
me send
tell
it to
me,
the chat.
send it to the group chat. Because everybody asking me what's wrong. I'm gonna call Uber. I'm calling Uber because I gotta get my money back. I'm not paying with nobody
And if they don't do that, follow dispute.
through the bank.
Mm-hmm. Dispute. No, sorry, I'm eating right now. I'm so hungry.
So,
Hey, Des.
hi Des.
Let me put my charger on. Oh my god.
But I'm not even a racist person, but this is a Spanish. I know YouTube gonna flag me for start cussing.
Oh shoot.
No, she really irritated me. She, she irritated. I'm on the phone with my friend back from back home. I'm on the phone
Oh.
with my friend that's support me. Took the Uber. While the Uber, I had to wait on her because she kept spinning around in circles because she couldn't find where I'm at. That was strike one. You already starting to piss me off. It's too cold for me to be outside sitting down
Mm-hmm.
wait on you to find me when I'm literally outside with second. We're driving. She's driving to bring me off. She's speeding. She's like 80, doing 80 on a 50 something highway.
The roads are slippery and icy. Why are you driving on 80?
Exactly. So I get home. I get home now because my driveway is very intimidating. It's like it slopes. So a lot of the Uber drivers they don't like to come down the driveway, but I'm not paying you to stop at the top of the driveway in the road for you to pick me up. That's my safety being sabotaged right there. We're not doing that. So she comes up, she makes a U-turn. Well, it's like an illegal U-turn she basically makes.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Storm.
There's a house beside mine with a different number. So a lot of the Uber, like, anytime we order food, they usually mix it up. So she's stopping at the first house. I'm like, no, because she's Hispanica, so she don't really understand English. So she's stopping at the first house. I said no, it's the one beside it, 6179, and you need to turn down the driveway because you're not stopping with me at the top of the hill. She barely turns into the driveway. Her back is out in the road. Remember, I'm in the back seat.
Right.
So I said, "Can you go down, please?" She gonna say, "Right here, right here."
That's not unprofessional.
I'm saying, I'm saying, not right here. Down there, please, down there, because I am paying you for a service to bring me at my door,
Exactly.
not at the roadside. And if I get out your car, I'm gonna get hit. You're not. You're gonna just drive off. You're not gonna do anything. You know what that bitch started to do? She
What's he
started
doing?
backing out with me in the car in the middle of the road. So I pulled the door to jump out because she's like, "I got places to be. I got places to be right here, right here." So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna call Uber on your ass because I'm getting back my money, Miss Hispanica. Because you don't got no manners. You don't got no manners. This is your
Did you
job.
get? Did you take like a screenshot of the person and the license number?
That is what I'm doing. Like, yeah, it's gonna be in my thing. It's
Oh,
gonna be
okay.
in my thing. This is her.
Oh yeah, she done. She
White
done.
ass. Like, girl, when I come out the car, she stops, starting to speak to me in a little. I said, "Bitch, you said you go suck your mother. I'ma slam my door. I'ma slam her door. Cause she out of order." I hate when it, cause even like today, the previous Uber driver who was picking me up, he didn't want to come down in the driveway.
Hmm.
Like they always be doing that, and that's not where you're supposed to pick me up. Cause I definitely state, pick me up at my door.
Right.
Like I'm so pissed off. I don't get easily irritated, but the mere fact she want to give me attitude about right here, right here. This is where I leave you, right here, in the middle of the road.
Yo, people is just mad unprofessional today. Like, if you don't like your job, just say that.
Thank you.
Just just say you don't like the job. Find something that you like and Man, you better than me because I would have been spazzing. They would have had to ban me off of Uber.
Hold on.
I hope my nuggets are ready. The topic is what's the topic again?
The topic is I'm about to call Uber. For thank you, Des. I'm about to call Uber to get my $17 back. Cause oh you they tried me like oh my god. Let me calm down. Let me calm. I want my Jamaican to come out. Damn, they
Oh
got your name.
Lord,
I'm calling Uber like I am dead ass for real. Like she's so rude. And I usually tip my drivers and I usually give them nice ratings because I got
I don't tip them at all. I'm
my
sorry.
rating on Uber is 4.84. I'm a verified Uber passenger. Me and Uber go together real bad. Real bad. Real bad.
Have you ever been to the US?
I live in the US. Des, why
Does
did
she
you
live in Atlanta?
I live in Georgia, girl. I'm from girl, don't piss me off. She live in ATL. I go to Georgia State University. You know
Oh, okay.
paused and seen that I'm in America. We don't got Smoothie King in Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica. I lived there for 20 years of my life. I moved here when I was 20.
No, don't leave, Des. Don't leave.
Don't leave us.
Nah. You know what's crazy? This brought me back to like one time I got suspended in school for something that I didn't even do, which is crazy. One time I'm thinking you was there. I was like, wow, they live. Nah, but I do want to go to Jamaica. Montego Bay next year.
Hold on.
Speak. No, I sent it to the chat. I sent it to. I'm gonna send it again. Um,
I need to get my lashes done. I think I should be doing my lashes
um,
while we're on.
drop in the other chat. Oh shit.
No, I'm not from. No, the I'm gonna do the what do you call those lashes?
Which lashes?
Clusters. The clusters. The cluster lashes. Hi, Quinn.
Hey Quinn. Speaking of glasses, I need to go to the eye doctor. I need to get my eyes checked.
I got my glasses on. Clusters. Do y'all want to see me put my lashes on while we talk?
Y'all want to see that?
There was like 15 people on here. Where everybody gone?
Probably still at work
I need to share this.
because I sent it to the chat.
You're on my phone. Okay. Cause I'm just coming from the doctor. I'm so irritated. Uber, y'all need to call me.
Oh, but you need to run her back that money.
You can run me back my bread. I ain't paying like,
Cause $17. You know what I can do with $17?
and I'm hungry right now. I was about to order food, so
Like that's McDonald's right there. That's Subway.
I don't eat McDonald's. I don't eat Subway.
Um,
I don't like
Matter of
their
fact,
food.
that's a whole plate. Rice and peas, macaroni
Curry,
salad,
that's a curry goat plate.
curry goat.
Jerk chicken plate.
Rasta pasta.
Thank you.
Are you speaking that? I want some rasta pasta right now. Nah, but it's like I'm trying to find a good Jamaican restaurant over here, but I just don't know because like in my old house back in New York, I had one across the street. Now I had two of them across the street, and both of them were so good. But it's like when I came over here, I never even got to find a good Jamaican restaurant.
Alright, you can tune in for the live. Hold on, I'm getting my chair. I'm gonna send you the link.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I eat certain things from McDonald's. Which ones you eat from McDonald's? For me, I get like a double cheeseburger, fries, and a drink, or like something. Like it depends how I feel. Okay, I need you to send me stuff I need for oxtail. I can't cook like that, so me making oxtails, I'm gonna mess it up. So I don't even want to take that chance.
How can I get the YouTube on my phone? Just press the one. I have to come off my iPad. I'm on my
Now, oh, oh, what just happened? Rafi just needs to cook for me. Hey, Rafi just needs to cook for me like she said she was. I want chicken nuggets, spicy chicken, or the breakfast burritos and hash brown. I don't eat nothing else. Not you. Oh, let me add her back.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was trying to change from my iPad.
Oh, okay. Jamaican food sound really good right now. Like I'll have to have two. I'll have to have two plates. Like one plate is like my rice and peas and chicken, and then the other plate rasta pasta. Clock it. Maybe you know. So there was two Jamaican restaurants at my old house back in New York, but the one that was like straight across, that's the one I used to go to.
Hmm. There's a Jamaican place that is close to me, but you're in Gwinnett.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably gonna be like an hour and change from you.
Mm.
But they're from New York. They're Jamaicans that live in New York. So the food, anytime I eat it, it reminds me of like back home. Golden Crest
Golden Cross,
is like it's
Golden
like
Cross and I,
Golden Crest.
we have a love hate relationship.
Yeah, Golden Crest. There are some Golden Crest where I stay that that are okay.
Hey,
Hi everybody, thank you for tuning in. Okay, what are we talking about today?
listen, man, I went and had some Jamaican food, and the food wasn't good. And the person I was with was so man, because they had an attitude at him, and they then put the wrong stuff in. Oh no, you don't need to go back there. Mm-mm.
Listen, not everybody can make good Jamaican food.
Right, not everybody can make good Jamaican.
Not
Let me
everybody
tell you
can.
this: when it comes to Jamaican food and Haitian food, you have to go to Pacific restaurants. You cannot go to all of them. And I learned that the hard way.
I've never had Haitian food.
It's so good.
I
It's like
need to try it.
because I'm Haitian, so my top tier plate, I would have to have like black rice and beans with pork, and Creole is diligencon and guyo.
I don't know nothing you were saying. So the lashes that I'm putting on is tea dance clusters. I'll probably do my nails later.
I thought they were Jamaicans. Facts, not facts. Everyone cannot make Jamaican food. Mm-mm.
Croissant they eat.
Yo, Storm is annoying. I can't. I can't. Mm-mm.
Storm.
Storm, you're too much. Don't get my live canceled. Don't get me canceled, please. I can't afford to get canceled. I'm trying to make it to 500 subs.
Period. Road to 500.
I never had fufu before. Wait, have y'all ever had fufu before? Drop a comment if you ever had fufu before. And if you had
I've,
it, is it good?
I've never had fufu before either.
Mm-mm. My cousin, she had it before, but yes, fufu is the actual though. Oh yeah, then what's the name of the that soup that they?
Igusu?
Oh, that's the name. I don't
It
think I.
tasted like mashed potatoes. I've
It tastes like
never
mashed
had that
potatoes.
either.
I had it with a goosey. The soup good with pounded yam.
Yeah, I like my hair. I did my hair myself. I'll be posting a video
Yeah,
about
that
this
hair
this
is cute.
this quick weave that I did. I've never done a quick weave before.
I don't know. The only thing I would eat, African food wise, I would just have to try the jollof rice. I want to try that.
But I heard that every like different countries in Africa they make like different versions of jollof rice.
I gotta try it.
What do you guys want us to talk about? What do you want to
Yeah,
hear?
give us topics. Give us topics. If y'all want me to
Thank
spill
you,
some,
Janet.
if y'all want me to
Thank
spill some
you,
tea, I'll spill some
T.
tea.
Shay Alexis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. What do you want to do to your hair, Quinn?
Spell it. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna spill this tea when I got suspended for something I didn't even do. So this was like freshman year of high school. This was like around. This was like a month before school ended. So two of my former friends, I don't talk to them no more. So y'all remember those things, those white things that y'all have in it? If you like drop it down, make like a firecracker sound. Oh,
I didn't go to school in America, so I really don't know.
oh damn. So yeah, they had those firecracker sounds, and then it was like the end of the pit. So in the New York schools, it's 9 periods. So it's like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. So ninth period was yeah, the pop hits. Yeah, that's what it's called. So what happened? What happened?
Hold on.
Rafa, you good?
I almost stabbed my eye.
Oh my god. Oh, so that's the name of it. It's the Poppets. That's what it's called. Oh,
You
I've
see?
been trying to. Oh my god, I've been trying to figure out the name for all those years, and that's what it's called. All right, so yeah, they kept popping and popping it. So the teacher was like, long story short, the teacher was like, if it happens again, we all going to the vice principal's office. So then he did it again. So we all had to go to the principal's office the remainder of the full period. And now that I'm older, I should have realized it's like, yo, why am I defending somebody that's not gonna defend me in the long run if I got into a situation like that? Hey Shay. So then well,
Shay.
so the vice principal at the time was like, what's your goal for growing your YouTube? My short term goal is to reach 500 subs. My long term goal is to reach all my watch hours and to be monetized so I can get this coin. But
Same over here.
yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so my vice principal at the time was like, "Oh, if the four of you do not fess up on saying who did it, we all suspended, and we all suspended out of school, not in school, out of school suspension."
This when you were in New York?
Hmm. So none of us confessed anything, and he called my mom, he called everybody else's parents, and I'm just like, why am I getting in trouble for something that I didn't even do? Like the assistant principal at the time, he knows me. He knows how I am. Like he know I don't play around because it's like that's childish stuff.
Mhm.
So then I had another friend at the time who was there, and how do you plan on hitting them? Being consistent. They said one band was one band, one sound. Got it. So one of my friends was like, "Oh, let me check all y'all hearts." She checked mine first. She know I ain't did it. She checked the other two people's hearts. They didn't do it. But when it got to the last one, that heart was doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. That shit was like, and I'm just thinking like, yo, why don't you just fess up? Just fess up to it, like, so we could all get out of the situation. He didn't want to do that. I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. So it's crazy. It's crazy to me that all four of us are supposed to be suspended, but the person who actually did it got to go to school that Monday morning.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense at all. How you get all of us suspended and then you get to go to school that Monday morning?
He must have snitched.
No, because I remember him asking him um he asked me to use my phone at the time. I was like, I gave him my phone, and then he calling his mother and everything. Next thing I know, he gives me his phone. This dude is crying. I'm like, what are you crying for? You're the one who got us into this mess and everything, but you want to be the one that's crying. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get it because it's like, why the hell you putting us in this situation now? You want to be crying.
It's giving it set up.
Snow
Giving
out
very
here
much
and y'all
set
want
up.
to play on live. I'm sorry. Whoever
I didn't
walking
get
in,
no snow.
we barely got any snow. The snow in my backyard is like clearing out already.
It wasn't like last week, the week before last.
Oh God. Yeah, all that week, the power kept going in and out like every second. He was, yeah, he wasn't right. And my thing is, it's just like, yeah, sure. Over here in Atlanta, people was driving in the snow, and it was one accident after another accident after another accident after another accident. So it's just like, if you like, my thing is when we were supposed to get this snow, I felt like sanitation should have been putting ice, not ice, salt
Salt.
on the roads.
I guess they really didn't do it because Georgia is a state that don't get snow, right?
Right.
So they probably were just looking at it as like, oh, y'all
It
probably
was
not
like,
gonna
oh,
get
we
no
ain't gonna get
snow.
it. They thought wrong. He cried because he wanted to make a statement. Clock it. And then like just after the whole situation happened, like those last few weeks of being in school, like like it was like tension. Like you can cut the tension with a knife. Nah, it snows here in Georgia.
Not every year, but we get it. I remember the first year I moved here in 2022. It was like 7 degrees, 8 degrees on Christmas Day, and they're like, "Oh, we're supposed to get snow."
Mm-mm.
No snow. So when I saw the snow the other day, that was like my first time experiencing snow. I wouldn't mind if it snowed again. I kind of like it.
You know what's crazy when like I remember the first time when I like officially moved here. I remember somebody telling me, "Oh, if it gets above 2 inches, they'll shut the whole city down." I'm like, 2 inches? 2 inches in New York, we still have school, we still have work, we still got stuff to do.
Yeah.
We still on the trains, we still on everything. So it's just like 2 inches shouldn't be nothing. But then when they explained it to me, I was like, oh, okay, that's understanding because the hills is
Mm,
crazy. I remember that snowstorm in 2014 when they had to shut the whole city down and everybody got to stay. Everybody had to just stay in their cars in that cold. Yo, couldn't be me.
mm-mm.
Couldn't be me. One thing about it,
In Georgia,
I was gonna walk my behind home.
leave that car there, and we gonna get it back the next day. Cause no,
Hmm.
mm-mm, not sleeping in no cold. Cause remember, you're gonna be running that car. The battery, you're gonna run out of
The battery
gas.
is gonna die.
Your battery gonna die.
The engine gonna get messed up,
Hmm.
and then psh,
Don't
I
make
felt
no
bad for the.
sense.
Mhm. No, the crazy thing is, I remember the first craziest thing happened in Atlanta was when the interstate, I think like half of the road collapsed.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I swear this lash don't like me. This lash is not
And
sticking.
I go to work right now. I'd enjoy your day at work.
Have a good day at work. We got six
6
inches.
inches of
When did
snow?
you get 6 inches
When
of
did you get
snow?
6 inches of snow?
Yesterday?
I didn't know Georgia can handle 6 inches of snow. Are you talking about when the bridge got burned out? Yeah.
How long have you been living in Georgia?
Oh, so I moved here. I first moved here in 2014, and then I left a month before COVID, and then I moved back February of 2024.
Okay. February, that's my birth month, y'all. February 22nd. Lock in the date. My eyes sticking. Lock in that date. I don't know what to do for my birthday. Every year I plan something and it don't work out.
It don't go right. Same here with me.
It don't work out. Philly will have 10 to 14. What? No, ma'am.
Y'all don't have
No.
salt for real for the roads. Like,
I stay in Georgia. I don't live
see
in
that
Atlanta.
that's what messed me up the first time. I was like, I should have bought salt for the road, for the driveway and everything, so nothing happened. Cause I remember when I walked in I was at the auto shop and like they had like I parked where someone where it was like a little bit icy. I almost bust my ass.
Really?
They put salt and sand out. When? Cause I ain't seen nothing.
I swear, if these don't turn out good, I'm yanking them off of my eye. Like, it's a
And
love
that's
hate
why it's
relationship.
icy in the damn sand. Let me tell you, I hate the snow. I hate winter period. Cause winter is the worst month for me. Winter is the worst month that I get sick every year.
Do something solo. So I have not mastered doing anything by myself yet in America. I don't really go nowhere because I don't have luck with friends since I moved here. I don't have no luck
Man,
at
those
all.
trucks were sliding last night. I was praying the whole way home. I seen one of my friends story on Instagram that it's like one car sliding and then another car go and then boom. Another car boom. Another car boom. Another car boom. Boom. Like it's just accident after accident after accident after accident.
It's just
I-
like how Georgia people don't know how to drive in rain. So how are you gonna be driving in snow? Georgia people don't know how to drive, period. Because I'm learning how to drive. I have a student sticker on the back of my mom's car.
Mhm.
We're on a, you know how, well, you're in that Atlanta area. Where I live, there's like a lot of off roads, back roads. So they're very narrow and winding and hilly. I'm on a road that's like a 35 speed limit. This man with a truck, like a F-150 truck, is behind me. Pah, 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 pah. And I'm doing like 33. Remember, I'm not an experienced driver. He was blowing me for a good 20 minutes until we were at like a intersection where where the broken line came,
Mhm.
swung around and flicked us off. And I'm a student driver. They don't care.
See over here the speed limit where I'm at, like it's different. Like it's like one road it could be 50 and then another road could be 45. And then next one is like 35, but like old subdivisions is just straight 25 miles per hour.
In school zones.
But when I get onto 85, that speed limit's at 70, I go 80.
Y'all New Yorkers, yeah.
Yeah, I go 80. It's folk that's not really from Georgia who don't know how to drive.
Is Alexis, are you from Georgia?
Yeah, are you from Georgia? People from Georgia. They cannot drive either. I remember when I first got my license, my road rage was through the roof.
I wonder if that's how I'm gonna be.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Which part of Georgia are you from, if you don't mind?
Well, I live in Gwinnett County. Well, I live in Decula.
Decula?
Hmm.
That sounds far as hell.
It is
Alexis, which part of Georgia are you from?
90 when rushing. Yup, 90 when you're rushing, 110 if I feel nice.
Y'all
Okay,
don't
I
like
don't know
your
about no
life.
110. Mm-mm.
110. Y'all don't like y'all selves?
See, I like I like to get to I like to get to my destination in one body and come home in one body. Cause
Period.
I'm from Atlanta, but raised in Coastal Georgia, down by Savannah.
So you're in Atlanta, you're in Georgia now? Oh, I just moved back to Atlanta in 2017. Okay.
Cause one
I
thing, cause I stay with my mother. Hey, I stay with my mother, and if I every time I go out, she does not go to sleep until I get into the house.
That's my mom. I think the three of us need to do a collab. Seeing that we're in the A area. I
Hmm.
live like an hour away from the A. Anybody who's in Georgia, I think we all should try to do a collab
That'll be dope. That'll be fine. I'm down for
to
that.
help build each other like um channel, and we can make like different parts. For example, like we could do like, where we ask people to send in like some crazy stories,
I want to do a
and
mukbang.
we can do that too. While they send us like some crazy stories and we all like give a reaction to the story, and we can have like different parts to put on each other's channels.
Oof,
So
I'll be
whenever
here
y'all
for it.
down,
And I gotta start going back out. Like I stay in the house like every
I don't go out nowhere. If you see me out, it's my boyfriend bringing me out.
day. Shit, me either. But one time be having me a little scheme. I hate that sloppy eat. We don't eat sloppy.
No,
Even if it's just a little mukbang with Wingstop, you can't go
I
wrong with
call it
Wingstop.
I call it a mukbang.
Mukbang, mukbang, it's still the same thing. Nah, the people that be doing it like sloppy eating, like that's disgusting.
I hate that. So what type of mukbang would you guys want to do? Seafood?
Oh, I can't eat seafood, baby. I'm allergic. I know.
I'll eat an extra plate for you. Cause what? A seafood boil? Hey, to see me come in. I get down when I don't play about seafood. I love seafood. I'm from the islands.
Yeah, so like shrimp, like lobster, um, well, shrimp, lobster, scallops,
It's a
all that stuff. I
mukbang.
I can't have any of that. But I don't know. Maybe one day I'll pop a Benadryl and try it.
You better have your EpiPen with you.
Oh. Make them hot with lemon pepper sprinkled all flats extra crispy with
Thank you,
ranch and
Lindsay.
side of mustard. See, I tried lemon pepper one time and I did not like it. I hated it. And
Uh,
I don't even know how I finished it.
Alexis, do you eat Jamaican food? Because we could do a Jamaican food mukbang.
Oh yes, give me the rasta pasta already. You're not invited that it because what you mean? I'm sorry. It's like it was passed down to family. Like my mom allergic, I'm allergic, my sister's allergic, and my uncle's allergic.
Mm, I feel for you. So sorry.
'Cause once I tell people that, they be like, you missing out. And it's just like, am I really? Because I mean, it's just food at the end of the day. Like, I'm not tripping. But it's like, my friends back at home, they always want to go like to a seafood joint. And I'm like, yeah, we can still go. Like, I don't want y'all to be like, damn, we can't go to that seafood because Aunt is allergic, this, that, and the third, and everything. I'm like, no, we could still go. Like, what's the name of the restaurant? And I'm gonna check like if there's something that I can eat. If there's something I can eat, then we out. If
Because
it's
most,
something that if there's something I can't eat there, then I'ma still come or I'm just get some drinks.
cause most seafood places they start to do like burgers and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like we went to this one um like a few years ago and I just got like some chicken fingers and like mozzarella sticks and all that stuff. I never really had Jamaican food. I only had the curry chicken patty.
Nah, girl. I'm gonna put you on. I gonna put you on the nice, clean food, the good food, will give you nourishment, firm up your body, some steamed fish, okra, yaman banana. Yeah, girl. I'm going to put you on. You don't
Man,
say,
I grew
oh,
up on
you say my body's
seafood. I
strong.
can't really
Yeah,
eat
Jamaican food.
it. And I grew up on seafood. I can't really eat it that much like I used to, but I love it though. I'm a country girl. We go catch our fish and crabs.
Yeah,
Also, yeah.
we catch crabs in Jamaica too during crab season.
No, I'm really gonna go. I really gotta get my passport and go to Montego Bay.
So what's stopping you?
I'm ready for this job to hurry up and let me start working.
When you go, don't leave me. I haven't been home since I moved here.
No, I'm planning it next year. I'm
I
planning
haven't been home
for my birthday next year.
because I'm waiting to get my citizenship before I go back home. Before I start taking the plane like a taxi cab. Put me
It's
on,
a
girl. Put me on. Of course, most definitely. Most definitely. I'm gonna put you on. I swear, Tea Dance pissing me off. They only gave me like this itty bit of glue, and this is the first time I'm opening the pack. There's nothing in there to do my
I'll
lashes.
be making content this weekend. I'm going on a married couples trip to the cabins.
Are you married?
Ooh.
That sounds fun.
Are you going to the Poconos? Because that's the only thing I know that's like that gives cabin. I don't know. Me, I don't know.
Yes,
Oh, you.
ma'am, I am. Okay.
Oh, you going to the Poconos? I
Okay.
want to go there, but it's just too cold for me.
I would love to get married. We going to Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee. Oh, God. I can't wait to go to the cabins. Oh.
So are the cabins in Tennessee? Because I've been wanting to go to a cabin. I wanted to do that for my birthday. I can't wait to go because it's so much fun. All right, y'all want me to give y'all a story time? Y'all want a story time?
Drop the comments here. I want a story time.
Yes,
We got one
yes,
yes.
yes, yes. Two yeses. Hold on. Slash.
Oh, those lashes look good.
Thank you. Why am I gonna pay $100 and something so I can do this at home?
Right.
DIY girl is clock in. This was just $6, I think, or nine versus 100, and you can do this how many times? Okay. So the story time I'm about to give you, this when I was back home. I was young, dumb, and naive. Thought niggas was, being loyal, and niggas is shit, except my man. Because if he's watching this, I know he's gonna say, "Oh, niggas ain't shit, huh?" But anyways, so I was like, my last year of high school, met this dude. Dude said he liked me. I'm like, okay, cool. But these girls and I, we were friends. Like when I was back home, I was more of a social butterfly. But ever since I moved here, I'm a loner because I just don't have luck with friends in America. To be honest, I don't know. I guess it's the culture thing that a lot like turned me away from making friends here. But anyways, these girls, we were like friends. But they would tell me, "Oh, don't talk to that dude. Don't talk to that dude." But I was like, "Why are you just all up in my grill about talking about don't talk to dude, don't talk to dude? Do you like dude or something? Did you have something with him? Do you know anything about him?" And whatever. So knowing me, I'm stubborn. I'm a Pisces. We gonna march to the own beat of our drums. So I went there, talked to dude. Me and dude was dating for like almost 2 years, basically, like about 2 years. Then um we was good. Everything used to come by my house where my grandma stayed because I was staying with my grandma because I lived back in the other part of Jamaica and I had to move back to my hometown to go to school. We didn't really have problems when we were closer. So
Mm-hmm.
when I was finished with high school, I had to go back to where my parents were and my other family so I could go to college. When I started college, I got through to graduate, went back up. We talked about doing a little long distance thingy because we were like 2 hours away from each other. So that's technically long distance. But people would say you can't be long distance if y'all live in the same country. Whatever. So ever since I moved, I realized we'd always get in arguments, constant fights. Like we would go at each other's throats, like name calling each other out of her names and stuff like that. So I was like, to make peace. we need to just try to see how we can make it work, how the visitations are gonna be, because my family knew about him somewhat. So and his family knew about me. So, my phone ended up breaking. So I had to be using a Samsung tablet. Then eventually the tablet broke. I had to my dad ended up giving me an iPhone, like an older iPhone. It was still a phone. So, me and him used to text or whatever. Like most of my friends, they ended up having his number because my phone broke and that's how I could reach out to him. Shortly after, I remember one day I got up, called his phone. A girl answered. A girl answered, and she was like, "My name is Rafia, by the way. If nobody doesn't know, apart from brown skin dog, I call myself brown skin dog because I'm brown skin. So my name is Rafia, but my friends call me Rafi or Raf. So I heard like the girl is saying Erica, hello Erica. So I'm like Erica. So I hang up the phone. I call back again because I'm like my mind must be playing games with me. Then she keeps calling me Erica. But before we get to that, my ex at the time, he said he had a girl best friend by the name of Erica. Cool. Never met this Erica before, but apparently she knew about me. So my best friend in my whole life, my best friend, we became friends because I was bullied in high school at a point. So she used to like defend me a lot. So um, I called her and I was like, "Girl, tell me why I called this dude's phone. There's a girl answering the phone." Thank you, Quinn. And then she's like, "You know what? I'm gonna put you stay on the call. I'm gonna just what would I say? I'm gonna mute you and call the number."
Like
So
call
she called.
merging.
Yeah, she called, but she didn't merge me. So when the person answered, they wouldn't know that I was on the other line, but I could hear the conversation. She calls the phone. The girl answers again, and she's like, "Hello," and she's like, "Who?" My best friend's like, "Who this?" She's just getting to the point, and the girl's like, "Who are you?" And she's like, "I'm dude's cousin. I'm trying to get through to dude." She's like, "Oh, dude ain't here right now. Do you need to leave a message?" So she's like, "Am I talking to Rafia?" She's like, "Who's Rafia?" She's like, "His girl." And she's like, "No, I'm his girl." My best friend. I'm on the other side of the phone. My heart literally just stops beating. I felt like my heart stopped beating. It just dropped in my stomach. Boom. I wanted to shit myself instantly. My best friend started cussing her out, saying, "What do you mean that you're his woman?" Da, 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 da. For the last time I checked, the girl I knew he was with, her name is Rafia. Blah 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 blah. Then we get off the phone. She hangs up the phone. So my other homegirl, we've been friends since like toddlers. We grew up in the same basically house, environment, everything. We add her to the call. I'm over there like I was like at the point because when you're just constantly arguing with your partner, it starts to get numb. Like mentally you're starting to check out, but physically you're still there. So that was one of the things that kind of pushed me more mentally to say, "Hey, this is just not working out anymore." Then we call my homegirl, she answers, and we're telling her what happened. She's like, "Don't worry, let me call this number." So she calls the girl, add her to the call. She and the girl start going at it, they start cussing each other, blah 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 blah. So my best friend is like, "Tomorrow we gonna leave early and we gonna go up to that boy's house because he playing games." So my best friend,
Mm-hmm.
she don't play about me. She does not play about me. Even though I'm in America right now, she be telling me nobody fucks with you. You call me, I'm gonna find my way to America. Nobody gonna play about you. So we there, and he's like, "If you don't call you back by the end of the day, I'm telling you, I'm coming to pick you up tomorrow. We going over to that dude's house because he got the wrong one. He got the wrong one." Boom. Couple like we were on the phone for like 2 hours, like talking about stuff. I think they were trying to like get my mind off of the whole thing. So dude calls me. Dude calls me saying, "Hey, how you doing? What's going on? I saw like mad missed calls from you. he was acting like um nothing happened. So I was like, a girl answered the phone. You know what he says? Oh, I left my phone to charge at my friend's house, my bro's house, and
What?
he had like a bunch of like they had like a bunch of girls up there and they were playing jokes on my phone or whatever the case was. Huh? I don't
You think I was
understand.
I'm like, you think I was born yesterday?
Did my birth paper fall in my hand today? I don't understand. Then we're like, okay, cool. I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever. As I said, I was young, dumb, naive, think I was in love. Nah. Finding out that every like he would say, "Oh, my phone is busted." Like every night, I would barely hear from him because like, "Oh, my phone is broken." You know what he used to do? He used to block me at nighttime to text his other hoes and communicate with his other girls.
Mm-mm.
Then one day I told one of my friends, my best friend, I said, look if you see his contact information. She's like, yeah, I see it. So she texts like she's me saying, oh, why am I not seeing your DP, but I'm seeing your DP on my friend's phone? He then blocks her number. And then what he did, any of my other friends or family members who had his number, he blocked them. So nobody could call, nobody could see his information or anything. So I'm like, okay, you want to play games? Cool, that's fine. I could have cheated back. I could have done like a whole bunch of things, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be the bigger person in this story because I want when I decide to leave, you know that you fumbled a bag. Period. So one day, my friends from high school, back where I went to high school, where I met him. She texted me one day. And she's like, "Are you still with such and so?" Because I'm confused now. Because me and him never broke up. So why are you texting me asking me if me and this dude are still together? She's like, "Oh, nothing, because I saw him the other day with a girl going up to her house." I was like, "Huh? Excuse me." So that's what me and her, because me and her are cool. Like when we talk, we talk. Like she tells me her business, I tell her my business. So we started telling each other. I started telling her what's been going on in the relationship or whatever, and she's like, "Man, these men, whatever, blah blah blah." And then she was telling me, "Oh, one day I saw him like in the town area with that same girl, but I thought they were just like friends or whatever." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." So he comes home, texts me saying, "Oh, how you doing?" Whatever. So I was like, "Where were you today?" He's like, "Oh, I was by my homeboy's house." Cool. Didn't stress it. He then proceeded to say to me, "Oh, I got a job. Remember that job I told you I applied for? I ended up getting the job. Somebody helped me out getting the job." So his job would have been like an hour away from where he lived.
Mm.
Job. So he started working. He said when he started working, him and his family, they were going through like a lot of problems. So they weren't really helping. Because when you just start a job, you don't got no money to really be up
Mhm.
and down, especially if you're taking public transportation. And he said to me, "Oh, he don't got no money to go to work the following week." Mind you, this was like after my birthday. I'm telling you, this nigga is a narcissist and a manipulator. I remember for my 18th birthday, he promised me the world. The only thing I got was a happy birthday. Not even money, not even a cake. He didn't even say, "Let me come down to you and look for you for your birthday." Was just a happy. My 18th birthday was my worst birthday ever. I would never want to relive my 18th birthday ever. Then the money that I had saved up for my 18th birthday, because young, dumb, in love, and naive, he's telling me he can't get to work, blah 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 blah. I ended up, I think I had like 5,000 Jamaican dollars. That's not much here. That's like probably maybe $20, I think. So, but it's a lot back home. So I went up to see him. I gave him the money, and I said, "This can probably bring you to work," because he was supposed to get paid, I think, the end of the week. So I was like, "It probably can help you to get paid by the end of the week." He's like, "All right, cool, thank you, blah, 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 blah." So his sister and I were very close. She would always checking on me. I would always checking on her. But there was this, that ladies, men. Anytime you have that gut feeling, listen to that gut feeling because that gut feeling never lies. My gut used to tell me something is off with his stories about work. So I called his sister one day and I was like telling her everything that's been happening, all the arguments and everything. And she's like, that does not sound right to me. I'm going to talk to him because I don't know why he's playing with you because you are actually a good girl. I like you for him. You know, she goes to him, talks to him. He turns around cussing her out, telling her she needs to mind her business, come out of me, Rafia's business. This doesn't matter to you, blah, 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 blah. So she calls me, she tells me like everything that happened. And his sister said to me, sis, because that's what she used to call me, sis. I don't want you to be sitting here making him take you for a fool. It's not worth it. You too pretty for this. You educated. You going to get your degree. Move on with your life. Cool. Then one day I mentioned to her, oh, he said he's working. She told me he not working. He ain't got no job. He be at home. And when I tell you, guys, when I tell you this dude she said to me, he ain't got no job. I was like, huh? Then after that, I called him. We had like a big argument. I just was like, this was like a week before his birthday. I was like, you know what, nigga, bye. I'm done. I can't, because I'm mentally and now physically, I'm just going. I'm done. I was just like, I was done, done. Then I found out, like, right after we broke up, I found out that the job he said he was going to was his other girlfriend's house. And when we broke up, one day he texted me saying, "Oh, I'm mentally better now for a relationship, and I know I did you wrong. If you could forgive me, we could try to start it over
No,
and fix things." I
no,
said no. And my friends, they were like, "You are not gonna date him. If you date him, this friendship is over
we
because
done.
you are not an idiot. I don't have idiots for friends." Boom. Months passed. I think a year passed. He finds a way to text me again to tell me happy birthday, blah, blah, blah. One night, I'm in bed. I'm starting getting like my phone's just blowing up from his number. Voice messages after voice messages. Guess who's sending me voice messages? Just guess.
Him.
The girl. The girl. She's sending me voice messages talking about why am I texting her man? I need to leave her man alone. And he don't want me. He's not interested in me. And I'm like, darling, I'm not the one who's texting him. He's texting me. I don't want him. I moved on with my life. I'm doing better. I'm glowing. I'm fine over here. Cause I was single for like 3 years after we broke up. I did not want to see a man in sight. And after that, she one day she called me. I just got a job too. I was in orientation. She called me. I said, I don't need to speak to you. Why are you calling me? She started to send me voice notes saying, "Oh, I want to apologize for attacking you the other night." Because she was even threatening me, talking about, "Oh, when she see me, it's on site." And I'm like, "Okay, when you see me, it's gonna be on site." Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't play like that for real. And as I told you, I have a best friend who doesn't play about me. She don't play about me like that. So if you want to see me and it's on site, we can have it on site. There's no problem. There's no problem. I don't back down from nothing. The only thing I back down from is God. And she started telling me the times when me and him were together and we were having problems, they were well off into a relationship. She ended up getting pregnant for him. She lost the baby due to stress. And he used to tell her that his friends used to do me while he was doing me. She said he dragged my name through the mud, and because she said we ended up going to school together, and I'm like, I don't remember you. She's like, I know you though, but you probably don't remember me, but I know you as a nice girl. So when he was telling me all this stuff about you, it shocked me because I'm like, that's not the Rafia I went to school with. So I was like, you would rather believe a man who's cheating on you and cheating on me versus somebody you knew before this man don't make sense. Don't make sense. And when I asked, like she was even talking about, oh, we need to meet up and go beat his ass. I said, girl, I am past this guy. This is like 2 years ago. Like, why are we still here? You clearly love him. And
and still do.
she's like sending me voice notes crying, saying, oh, he's still the same because I found out he was cheating on me and this and that. And I'm like, what did you expect? He is gonna keep cheating. That's just how he is.
He's not gonna settle down.
He's not gonna change. And then you're gonna text my phone to try to attack
He's a
me.
womanizer.
Thank you. He's a narcissist, a manipulator, and a womanizer. He just knows. Like he will, like you will go outside and see that the sky is blue, and he's gonna twist the words just to make you think that the sky is pink, and you gonna believe him. Yeah, that's just how he. His mouth is sweet. He knows how to sweet you up. Yeah, and I was like, girl, you are, and you know, you alright, but don't let this man fool you. Don't. You need to move on with your life. And then shortly after that, he messaged me like months ago, and I sent him the screenshots and the voice notes of everything. And he's like, I don't know what she's talking about. I've never said that about you. Men, they will leave you in the desert without water. Yeah. But that's my story time. That is my story time. I'm afraid of men. Men are crazy.
Men will just do you wrong, and then like men will just change you.
Cause it did, cause I started like viewing relationships very differently. You know, it took my boyfriend real long to get me to like trust him to a point, cause I was probably damaged. I ain't gonna lie, cause niggas is just niggas. You can't trust niggas. You can't trust men, like for real. And they don't see the damage that they cause. They don't until you're gone.
Hmm. Somebody not. Yup. And it was the man. He lied.
Hmm. Talk
Hmm.
about how his friends ran a train on me. Never, never, never. Never. Mm-mm. Never. I'm not that type of girl. I'm sorry. And I'm like, you would believe somebody. So I was like, if he can say that stuff about me, what would he say about you to me or to somebody else? And when I moved here, he called me. He was like, you remember when we broke up and you said to me, you will never find anybody like me, blah, blah, blah. I ain't gonna lie. I've been struggling with my past relationships after me and you broke up. And I'm like, good. Serves you right.
Hmm. Karma's a bitch.
Mm, period.
He, well, this was a good live. I'm not gonna lie to you. This was a good live. I'm here for it
My
too.
story chased everybody away.
No, it didn't, because probably once this gets uploaded and somebody watches it, then they're gonna be like, maybe I went through the same thing.
Hmm. So is it going to be uploaded on your channel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I thank you guys for watching. Ooh,
Because we
excuse
did
me.
like an hour. That's good.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching and stay tuned for the next live.
And anybody over here that's new, you can go and subscribe to my channel.
And subscribe to my channel too.
Thank you. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank y'all. Later.
Bye.
Bye.